couple of weeks ago, I was able to attend the Mission Belize trip, where we were able to go to Belize and do vacation Bible school.
My experience was pretty awesome. It was nerve-wracking at first, but when we got there and we met everyone, it wasn't so bad.
It was a really great experience because, especially when it comes to the children, I reflect back at myself as a kid then.
I had a lot of different experiences from going on the trip, and one experience was I was able to encounter a young lady who she had low self-esteem, and I realized that she was making fun of the other kids. So when I noticed that, I tried to find out which way I would be able to approach her and find out what really is going on. After seeing that she would make fun of the kids, I realized that she would do it before they got to her. After seeing that, I was able to pull her aside and tell her that no matter what happens, if we go back to New York and you don't remember anything else, remember that God loves you. And I told her to repeat it to herself, because I can say it, but unless she says it, she won't believe it. And she said she couldn't say it, but then after some time, she held her head down, and she mumbled it. I said, okay, well, you gotta say it a little stronger in order to really believe it. After saying it, tears came to her eyes, and I knew that finally I was able to impact somebody's life.
They were like kind of the same position that I saw I was in as a kid. For instance, I didn't have like shoes. I couldn't change shoes like every day. I probably had one pair, maybe just for when you go outside. Other times we just have to be barefoot.
Some of them were it was a little depressing to see them walking around without shoes.
We didn't have food. My food was fruits most of the time. Whatever food was in season, that is what I ate. And it just brought me back to that place where I see now that I came out of that situation, and I'm thinking if I came out, then there's a chance for them to have a change in their life like I did.
For me, the experience was very humbling because it made me realize how much we actually have here in the States, or in New York for that matter, and how much we take advantage of like simple things, I guess, for like light and water and even food. Like I see a lot of people wasting food. They go out every day for lunch, or they are buying food every single day, and these kids most of the times don't even have food. They don't have snacks or chips or anything like that. So it was sad for the most part, but it was, like I said, it was humbling, it was calming, very relaxing to realize that I have no complaints. I should have no complaints. I should have no worries. But yet, to being who I am, I complain all the time. I sit home every day and I'm complaining that I'm hungry. And seeing these kids who are literally hungry, like don't have anything, and I have a bed to sleep in every day, I have TV to watch, I have food in the house that I just refuse to eat. So it was great, and it made me want to help out more. It made me want to see the progress of where it will go in the future years, to go back. I actually really want to go back and, see what happens a few years from now. And some of these kids don't even go to school, much less, have the idea or dreams to go to college or to get a degree or to get a job. Like, they don't see anything in their future for them. So that made me realize, like, I should be working like really hard to do what I have to do for myself, or to do what I have to do for my family.
Little old me from Brooklyn, New York, I was able to help somebody else somewhere else. This mission trip, it was only the beginning, it was only my first, and I know that I will be able to go on many more to come, because it's where my heart is, and it's something that I'm passionate about. So even now, I don't expect to go once and just try to impact once, but I'm gonna go back to teach dance classes.
I think more people should help out in these kind of situations. I think people should, try their best to donate, or even go out and experience these different environments or these different places from where you live.
I hope that you all will be able to take part and help somebody around you and change the world.
Yeah, definitely. I would go back just to see them and to see what their progress are and how they're doing, and maybe to help them in whatever way I can help, because I would definitely help in any way possible that I have the opportunity to help them, to go back there, to minister to them again, and to see how far they have come, how they have grown and progressed.
I really cannot wait to go back to see these kids again, you know, to work with them again. Working with them was awesome. I laughed so much that week. I've never laughed so much in my life. I even cried by the end of the week because I didn't want to come home. I didn't want to leave some of the kids. Some of the kids became my friends. Some of them were like, asked us not to leave them because, you know, they enjoyed having us there. So it was great. And I hope next time we go back, more people actually do come with us to see what it's like.